Bobby on there, so get used to it. Hello. Oh wow! You know how to use the actual interface here. Holy shit! Welcome to All Elite Heat podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Venomous Vincent. Alongside is my co-host. To my left is Cactus Katie, and to the bottom of me is the Sheriff. What's going on, guys?
Good evening. Welcome, everybody.
A meteor is falling on top of me.
No, just a fireball in between us.
You need to get used to this. Katie just starts changing things just because she has she gets this like hairy fireball in her ass and she starts changing everything.
Well, actually, I feel like that space needed something filled. So
pretty soon you're gonna have a beard and she's gonna put a mustache on herself because she can't keep everything. She can't keep everything. Oh, thanks.
We should have did that for the Halloween.
I appreciate you guys. I mean, right off the fucking bat, you just throwing that shit out there.
Yeah, we did not even bring that up yet, Mad Dog.
I know. I don't bring it up right now because it's gonna make me mad. I really don't want to talk about it.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. How you doing, buddy? How's everything going? I heard your memory replacement.
Dun dun dun. And Red Bull. Hi, Jeffrey.
All right, guys, let's get into the show. We start the show off with Eddie Kingston, and we start the show off with Samoa Joe. Tamara, Sheriff, what did we learn from this segment?
We learned, this was kind of a continuation of the promo, I guess, Eddie cut on Collision. Because we know he recently came back from injury and he's been a little bit rusty, and people are saying he's kind of lost his spark and, he doesn't really have the same confidence. And he kind of opened up about that on Collision. And he said that he not only is motivated, he wants the title. He said, I'm not even thinking about Hook right now because my focus is I want to be a world champion. That's what I came to AEW to do. And that's I'm going to set my sights on that. So we learned that Eddie Kingston is very confident. He's not as, I guess, downtrodden as one might think. He's not intimidated by the fact that there's like 700 ops ready to back up a Samoa Joe in their match. So, yeah, and we know that Samoa Joe kind of hit him with the same stuff of like, oh, you're a disappointment. You always, never really get the big one, and you always kind of let yourself down. And Eddie's like, ain't nobody trying to hear that. He's like, you're somebody that I looked up to because he used to beat up Homicide a lot. Homicide is Eddie Kingston's mentor, someone that he looked up to. And he said the version of Samoa Joe that, used to beat up Homicide, that's the version of Samoa Joe I want to face. And that's the version of Samoa Joe I want to beat. So we learned that Eddie Kingston is very confident that he can win the world title.
Isn't it funny how somebody like Samoa Joe goes away and all of a sudden he's now politically correct? I love that. I love how AEW plays this with their fans and their wrestlers. That somebody like Eddie Kingston doesn't know how to talk on the mic, would ramble, and now all of a sudden he knows what he's doing. And
Eddie Kingston was known for his mic work. Like, that's how he got over.
Really?
Eddie Kingston also has a temper.
That's true too.
Well, I'm gonna
But
tell you
yeah,
what.
Eddie Kingston that's like how he got over it.
I don't know where he's getting over from.
We have an intruder. Intruder
He's not
alert.
getting over
Intruder.
AEW.
I don't see how I could be an intruder if I run the shit. How do I gotta be an intruder?
Oh, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, did you just say something that I didn't think you were ever going to say? Because I could have sworn we had a board on this show, and now all of a sudden you run things. Huh.
So
God.
glad that somebody
Holy
played
shit.
that music. What's up, Jeffrey? Hey, let me tell you something. The reason I'm here is because now that I'm in charge of all the prediction shows, I have to be forced to watch AEW. And when I watched AEW tonight, I was like, somebody has to pay for this. And guess who's going to pay for it?
All of us.
Let's be real. He watched
Exactly.
AEW to cleanse his palate from that terrible Survivor Series. Be
I
honest.
am just here as a guest.
Be
I'm
honest.
just going to add some unbiased opinions on some things after y'all say y'all opinions. So, Vincent.
Unbiased does not exist with the EC.
I am so glad. I'm so apologetic that I interrupted your talking about AEW. I just want to let you know that I'm here and I am here to support you all. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Vince.
How do I get stuck in situations like this?
Well, it's very simple.
It's
All right,
my
so
last
what
show, and
happens
then
is
now
you
I have
wake up.
to four of us here. How does this
We're
happen?
going to see you on Friday.
Yes,
I know.
everybody.
Are you going to
Just
join that show as
a
well
heads
too?
up. Maybe
No,
I'll
I'll
join.
be on a boat.
Oh, nice. Checking
ahead,
out
Kitty.
stuff for the cruise.
Go ahead, Kitty. I know you want to get off your chest. You've been dying to tell the fans what's going on. So go ahead, please. Let the cat out of the bag.
Well,
You look, she can't even talk about it. She's so excited.
So excited. Okay.
I'm drinking rum.
Go ahead.
What?
No.
Chris, what am I missing here? What happened? Go ahead. You're on the show. Let's your opinion. What happened?
Jerry.
So you're talking about what happened on AEW, right?
No. What just happened a minute ago? What just happened a minute ago? Why are we all frozen here? Like we don't know what's going on here. Why are we all frozen here?
If you listen, I'll say it. Are we talking about the fact that it's your last show because you're being replaced by Bobby?
Hey, this is funny. So 24 hours ago, the NX Trio was on, right? And they just said, "Hey, it's Matt's last show." They had some jokes, so it was a nice time. Moved on. Matt talked about how happy he was. He's going to join on Friday with Venomous Vincent because Venomous Vincent is one of his people that helped bring him on. So let's talk about it. Today's Venomous Vincent's last day. I mean, probably show up to an AEW show now and then from time to time, or as a regular, he's off. Now, you graduated. You moved up to the main roster of SmackDown. Congratulations.
I wouldn't say I graduated to go to SmackDown here.
Thank you, Vince.
You moved up.
I wouldn't say I graduated.
Okay, so can we agree you moved up?
No, I don't. I wouldn't say we moved up. I would
you
say
you've demoted him
from an AEW show.
Hell yes.
You know what?
You just told me that you think SmackDown sucks.
It does. Now let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and bring this
so
up.
It sucks.
This is what happened on AEW tonight. Now everybody say, EC, why are you showing Eddie Kingston? You can't stand Eddie Kingston. Well, let me tell you why, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Kingston did something today that actually made me very proud and very happy to have him on the show. You may not know what it is. You may not notice the slight nuance, but I'm going to give it to you. Look at this shirt very closely. It says trash. Thank you for realizing, Eddie Kingston, that you are garbage. Your wrestling is garbage. Your interview skills are garbage. You being on my television screen is garbage. And I hope Samoa Joe's 59-year-old ass defeats you next Wednesday in the worst case possible. First of all, you already know Eddie Kingston's going to lose because he always loses. Second of all, you already know he's going to lose because his title is called Winter is Coming. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It's cold. It's cold. And most people don't function in the cold. So if you can't function at all anyway, you're going to lose. Eddie Kingston.
Well, there are going to be some big meaty men slapping me. It's going to be some body heat being exchanged.
Yeah. But Tamara, can we once again talk about the fact this man wears a shirt that says trash?
It says trash pandas.
All I see is trash.
It's because you have trash eyesight.
Listen, from going from a promo that I think was a little bit boring, and then all of a sudden the mics get thrown into the ring, and they all walk out of the ring, to Okada taking on Pac. I don't know about you guys, but I think Pac has overdone it with the steroids. I mean, this man has roided himself out. Okay, he's not fitting any of his shirts, and he's 3 times the size he was in WWE. Can we at least
tank? So
can we at least agree that he's 3 times the size as he was in WWE?
He's yoked. He is. Yeah. Pac is absolutely yoked.
And there's no way, unless
Joe looked nice. He looks like he's slimming down. Not gonna lie.
He looked like he had 3 more double cheeseburgers than he had yesterday.
I actually think he might have been slimming down when he was doing the acting and stuff.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to say that opening segment definitely was not boring. And I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting that usually whenever Joe faces anybody, even when he was facing Hangman, you would always get the "Joe's gonna kill you" chant. We didn't even get that for Eddie Kingston. The crowd was solidly behind Eddie Kingston, and he came off confident, and he came off intense, and he came off determined. Okay,
he didn't say a word. What do you mean?
Say what?
Can I ask a question?
He didn't say a word. He had his belt shirt on. His 2 belts that he had on.
He said a lot, but go ahead, EC. What's your question?
Right. Samoa Joe was wearing 1 belt because I don't recognize the other belt. Nobody does.
That's the trios title. What do you mean?
Let me tell you how boring. Because Sheriff, I love when I'm on the show with you because you are such an AEW apologist.
I know
you should apologize.
It's not an apology.
No one else watches it but you. But let's talk about
ladies and gentlemen, just to be clear, an AEW apologist is someone who doesn't live to simply be a boring hater. That is what an AEW apologist is.
Eddie Kingston was so bored that Pac missed his cue to enter the arena. They found him sitting down during his entrance because he was asleep.
A man can't sit.
He had a match and he was sitting in a chair,
saving his energy,
and they woke him up.
It takes a lot to log all that muscle.
No, that's what happens when you watch an Eddie Kingston promo. That's 1. 2. Can we talk about the elephant in the room? Katie, I hold you responsible, so let's talk about it.
What?
Right? Let's talk about the greatest comments that I've seen tonight. All right, let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at?
This one?
Oh, so how was AEW tonight? I was watching the tree light. This is telling you that I'd rather watch a tree being lit, right, than watching AEW, right? And then Matt doubles down on it. It's a nice tree this year, right? So either you're smoking it, right, which I don't think you do, right, or you just realize that anything is more entertaining than AEW Dynamite. Okay.
I also want to point this out to you, Tamara. Jeffrey made a really good comment here. Let's look at it. I was confused as to what Eddie was saying. Eddie was blabbing and blabbing and blabbing, okay, about nothing. And then all of a sudden he said his hero.
Wait, let's not say he's right. Okay.
He's right. If he's wrong, I'll tell him he's wrong. He's right.
And all of a sudden, the man says, I want to hurry up. I'm going to take a nap back at the hotel. So even he wanted to get the hell out of the arena because he was bored of the show.
Listen. Jet lag is real. All right, y'all?
Jet lag is real.
Jet lag is real.
Tamara, you know why it was like that? Because he's trash.
Absolutely not.
All right, so let's move on. We're going to go from this boring ass promo to roided out Pac and Okada in the Continental
Wait, why
Classic.
is it going to be roids? Why can't you be natty?
Natty.
You know what? I understand that exhaustion is a side effect of steroids.
The guy looks
was definitely tired.
Exhaustion is also a side effect of these nuts. Let's move on to the match.
Eddie Kingston.
I'm going to tell you this right now. There's no way, Tamara, this guy's doing a shooting star arrow, whatever he wants to call it, in the air as big as he is. There's no way. There's
How
no
much
way.
you want to bet? I've seen Pat do crazier things at his size. Well, actually, to be honest,
Oh my
he's bigger
God.
now than he was before he got injured. He must have been sitting in that injury building up. Who's the bum with the sunglasses indoors? That is an amazing question.
What's amazing is that I never thought I would find a lower life of human than Eddie Kingston. And then somebody popped Elvis Martinez.
Hang on a second. Why are you deflecting on the Eddie Kingston? Eddie's not the one who's going through a bum in glasses.
Elvis Martinez, who can't even look at the screen properly because he's about 2'1", doesn't say anything that I don't even pop his comments on the screen because he doesn't need to be on the screen. He doesn't. First of all, he's a 60-year-old virgin, right? Some girl he's agreed to pay for a pussy, and then the girl said, "I'll give you a refund," and didn't do anything. That's how.
You
bad
know what?
It is, right?
We've already ruined the night. Okay, we might as well. Tamara,
you popped Elvis in there.
He had to get it.
all right, we're done.
That was a nice reset. EC had to get his leg back. Elvis was talking crazy.
Oh God. Okay, moving on,
Elvis
guys.
was talking reckless.
This match though, I'm not going to say that I didn't enjoy this match because I did. I just, again, Chris, maybe you can back me up here. I don't understand what's going on with this Continental Classic: gold, blue, yellow, pink, orange, purple.
You don't get it. It's called Constellation Prize. So what happens is they pop everybody in this fucking tournament, even though nobody gives a fuck about it, right? They have Okada in there, who I guess changed his music since the last time I watched. And now he sounds like any other anime show. Look, I don't understand what's going on around here.
You don't understand why Okada is in a tournament?
I understand. He's the Continental Champion, right?
Yeah, because you're like, they have Okada, and I'm like, well, of course.
Yeah, but they have like half the Don Callis family in there.
That's the point. The point of the Continental Classic is that you get matchups that you otherwise wouldn't have on a regular time in Dynamite. It's not difficult if you pass 5th grade. You earn points from the matches, right? Everybody faces each other, and then you earn points for the matches when you all face each other. The people with the most points in each bracket, Gold League, Blue League, they face each other in the finals for the Continental title.
How do you get the points? Is it like America's Got Talent, where the judges vote on how many points they're going to give you?
Pinfall or submission, baby.
So how many points? So if I do a pinfall, I get 5. If I do a submission, I get 10.
They're both 3.
We're only worth 3 points there.
It's a 3-pointer. It says Ron said it. Don Callis family is great. Are you in the family? Are you
Dude,
doing it?
we've seen the Don Callis family 18 times tonight. I think we saw the Don Callis family more than we saw Renee.
The Don Callis family is so hardly trying to be the NWO, and they'll never ever. They couldn't lace the boots of Virgil in the NWO.
I'll say this about the Don Callis family. There's too many people. They need to stop. It's way too many people in the.
Can we talk about
you know what I'm not gonna miss
of this match?
I'm not gonna miss the old school comments next week.
Old school.
I cannot.
I see.
That Daniel Bryan was on the commentary.
I know he's horrible.
Daniel Bryan was not on commentary.
Stiff.
Daniel Bryan was 100% on commentary. I saw.
No,
him.
he was not. There's no Daniel Bryan in AEW.
Hold
There's
up.
no Daniel Bryan in AEW. There's no Daniel Bryan in AEW.
Bryan Danielson.
There we go. Oh yeah, Bryan Danielson was on commentary.
Can you explain what's wrong?
Expect a text.
What's that?
No, I just want Tamara to explain to me what's wrong.
What's wrong with what?
Me calling him Daniel Bryan.
I said that there's no Daniel Bryan in AEW. That's a fact.
Isn't it Bryan Danielson?
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
So, guys, this is now turning into the Tamara Sheriff Show. We're all
screen. What's up, guys? Hold on.
We're all out of the show.
No. Keep me up. Put me back up.
What we're not going to do is all right. No, what we should do is play "It's Too Late to Apologize" when she's on when she's talking, because she's talking at Waka Flocka right now. Let's get the screens
Waka
back on
flocking.
control.
We have not heard that in such a long time. Holy crap.
Waka flocka flame.
Ding dong, get long, Sheriff. I have not seen that in a while.
That's all Charmaine says. Charmaine, ding dong. This day is long. Let's keep it going.
RPJ agrees with him.
Well,
oh my goodness, you don't know the half of it, Jeffrey. Oh my god.
Okada gets to win this one, and he earns 3 points of the tournament, and then to move on. I don't know what his position is. So
Bottom,
he's got 6 points, backwards. So he won twice in a row. But anyway.
So this is what I love about AEW, okay? Not only do they put the TNT champion on one time, but they put him on 2 times in a matter of not even 10 minutes. The man's on 2 promos backstage. This would never, ever happen in WWE, ever. It would never, ever happen.
What would never happen?
They would never put Stone Cold Steve Austin on a promo, and then he would run back into the back locker room and do another promo, just like Mark Briscoe did tonight.
Well, it would be weird for Stone Cold to be doing 2 promos.
But it just doesn't make sense why we do this. But it just
he filmed a promo by himself. He filmed a promo by himself. He's going to challenge Daniel Garcia is going to challenge him for the TNT title, and then he was with the conglomerate because that's his.
You don't think that's a lot? You don't think that's a lot?
To be seen twice backstage, is that a lie? Is that your question?
Yeah.
I mean, here at UPR, we don't have hosts on more than 2 shows a week. So
exactly. So you don't
two show. This is the same show though.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So her cheap shot didn't work. Thank you, Sheriff. But I will say this, because I'm going to get right back to Tony Schiavone Brian Danielson sucking as a commentator. I don't think he sucks as a commentator per se, but during this night, he was not on this game. He was bored. You know what else was bored?
Stiff. He's always stiff.
I'm gonna tell you because you EC, to be fair to you, you don't watch the show.
On his mouth every day.
Brian Danielson on commentary, he's not bad on commentary. He just picks his times. Half the time, you will forget he's there. He just does not speak.
He does speak, he forgets he's there.
No, it's because he's not a commentator. So he only speaks when he has something to say.
Why is Tony Schiavone sound bored?
Tony Schiavone?
Tony Schiavone is one of the greatest commentators of all time.
He does not sound bored. If anything, he doesn't. He does he does so much on that show. Tony Schiavone does so much on the show.
I have proof that Tony Schiavone is bored. Here you go.
Proof? You know he looks this way all the time.
Does that man look happy?
This is Tony Schiavone.
He's worried about getting shanked in the back.
On. Keep the
no. He's saying, I got the vocals. I got the vocals because he called me. Ain't there some shit?
Chris Jericho is better than Brian Danielson.
I'm telling you right now.
I would believe that. I would definitely believe that. Chris Jericho is way better.
As soon as the show begins, he says, "It's shit."
Yeah, I believe. I think Chris Jericho brings a lot more to the table than Brian Danielson. And Brian Danielson doesn't make it sound fun. He makes it sound boring.
You know what else is boring? Our show right now. So let's move on to the next one. Next we have Ricochet.
Your numbers are going to be up.
Oh, hold on. Cactus Katie goes, and now we have Ricochet. Another boring promo by Ricochet. Can I ask you this question? Why is everybody wearing glasses now? Can anybody answer that question?
Yeah, you see, answer. Why is everybody wearing glasses? You're part
everybody
of the
on AEW has sunglasses.
First, I want to address the elephant in the room, and that's Ricochet being on the screen. Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
Do your flush.
He's just jealous because he's got the hots for his wife.
Why does he think he's entertaining? Somebody tell me why he thinks he's entertaining.
He is entertaining. He is.
He is with his crusty ass lips. You see his crusty ass lips tonight? It looked like
them crusty ass lips got Samantha Irving. So
give me title.
Hey, they're married.
Right? Yeah.
Why does AEW have so many titles? Answer that question. Where are you at? Answer me that question.
Okay, Ray Charles.
Answer me that question.
Why is AEW have so many titles?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, she's looking right at you.
Thank you.
Are you? I can't tell where he's looking. Them glasses are.
What is the question?
Listen, what is the question? He said, "Wait, why?" You said, "Why does AEW have so many titles?" Right?
They have so many titles. Almost every.
It's because this is where the best wrestle, and if everybody's the best, that means everybody gets a title. Ta-da! There we go. There's the answer to your question.
Vinny's going to talk about it. Almost every promo had a title in it.
It did. It did. Everybody had a title. Everybody. There's not one person on that roster that doesn't have a title.
You get a title.
That's what AEW does. Everybody fucking gets a title.
Listen, it's where the best wrestle, and if everybody's the best, that means everybody's a champion. Ta-da! Ta-da!
What'd you just say?
Ta-da!
No, what you said? If everybody, what'd you just say?
AEW is where the best wrestle, and if everybody's the best, that means everybody's a champion. Ta-da! Explained it. There you go.
Wow, Tamara. Once again,
I like Mad Dogs Kelly's. No, it's because AEW has no idea what to do with their talent. They're basically participation trophies at this point.
It's true.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's true. It's very, very true. It's
Matt's
like
Matt's not wrong.
You are smart. Matter of fact, you are a genius, sir.
It's like my friends that have kids in football. Just because they compete, they all get a trophy: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. You know what?
There's nothing wrong with everyone feeling valued.
No, you listen. When I was a kid, you got first, second, and third. No kid needs a.
No one's talking about the special league that you were in. Okay?
No, nobody needs it. These kids don't need.
Wait. Did you get one? Did you get one?
No, I didn't get one. You know why?
You didn't even get the participation trophy.
No, because
his mother took him home because he didn't want to participate. So he didn't get the participation trophy.
I'm gonna tell you what. I don't need no stupid trophy because I participated. I have scars because whatever it's fucking called. Okay,
scars.
I don't need a trophy. All right.
You'd have to take the white gloves off first.
Listen. Anyways, So Ricochet with his big ass sunglasses that we know damn well, he wears every single week. Do we even know what the hell he was trying to say? Does anybody know what he was trying to say?
Did anyone pay attention?
He's saying that he's going to Ring of Honor. He's going to face, I think it's Dalton Castle.
Oh, good. Put him over there. We don't need him over here. Put him over there.
So yeah, they were just
I have a very important question.
They were advertising the Ring of Honor show that's going to be. I forget where they said it is. Going to be filmed at, but
the reason you forget is because people forget about Ring of Honor. Can I ask a very important question? Who is Dalton Castle?
He's a Ring of Honor guy.
Oh, Vinny, can you tell me Dalton Castle's finishing maneuver?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of him in my life.
Wait, hold on a second. Do you guys watch Ring of Honor?
Can you tell me your favorite Dalton Castle match?
I was watching this and I was like, who is that?
Oh.
I know who Dalton Castle is, but I don't watch.
Oh, no, I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you. You know why I asked you? Because you're going to come up with the bullshit. And I was going to hear it.
Wait, hold on. It's bullshit to say I've heard of a guy. Sorry. Oh, wait. I just want to be very, very clear. These are not wrestling fans. Like, these are WWE fans. So when I say I've heard of Dalton Castle, they think it's bullshit.
Very
what do you mean you've heard of a wrestler that didn't main event WrestleMania? These people they don't care. So let's just move on with the show.
Excuse me, young lady. I've been watching wrestling since before you were born.
No, you've been watching WWE since before I was born. Get it right.
And WCW.
Difference.
And
yeah,
ECW.
the two.
You watch WWE, ECW.
The two organizations that were the best.
Bobby guy. He is a good wrestler. See some of his matches in Ring of Honor.
Bobby, they don't care. They're not wrestling fans. They're not wrestling fans.
Oh, listen, Bobby.
Listen, can I just tell you this right now? If anybody cared about Ring of Honor, okay, and if they're really worth the time to watch, they would have never gotten bought out because they would have had value. Okay, they had no value, and Tony Khan goes, I can get the library and I can get the actual league for cheap. And that's probably what he did. And Ring of Honor was probably broke. They were probably broke.
They were broke. They were going out of business. I'm not saying that Ring of Honor didn't go out of business. I mean, companies got out of business. ECW went out of business. That doesn't mean it was never good.
No. ECW got bought out.
ECW was going back. They weren't paying their people. They were going out of business.
Oh, well, I never said they weren't paying their people, but they were, yes, they were going out of business, but WWE saved them and bought them before they went out.
Oh, well,
All right,
I mean,
let's move on so we can actually get through this show tonight, okay? So next we had Briscoe again with Renee.
Here we go.
What?
No, you're good. No, I'm just saying, here we go.
It's because he said that he was on the show twice earlier. He said
go ahead.
Yes, I know. With Renee. And then we have...
double whammy.
Yes, Jeffrey, you know it exactly. I can't get the comment to go. All right. After that, we are moving on to the Gold League Element? Gold League Tournament, maybe?
Gold. No, it's called the Gold League Block Match.
Okay, that's the
Block
word I was
match.
looking for. Block match, which is Kyle Fletcher and Knight.
Kevin Knight.
Yes. What do you think about this match?
This was good. I honestly think that Kevin Knight should.
Kevin Knight sold a lot of his moves. He did, really well.
And I think Kevin Knight's going to be a great wrestler. Here's my only concern. My only concern is I don't think AEW is going to actually see that. Like he's going to be in AEW, and they're not going to see just like who's the other guy that left and faced MJF.
That left and faced MJF.
Remember the real skinny guy.
Oh, are you talking about Ricky Saints?
No, not him.
Speedball Bailey?
No, he joined. It's
someone that left AEW, right?
No, he's back, but he left for a while.
Oh, and he's back.
The real skinny guy.
Are you talking about Adam Cole?
Darby Allin.
No.
Darby Allin?
Starts with a G.
What?
His name starts with a G.
I think you need to use one of your lifelines and call a friend because we have no idea.
Yeah, he had he was facing MJF before MJF left to go on vacation. And then he joined Garcia. There it is.
Garcia.
Yeah. So Garcia was another guy that I think
not that skinny.
Has potential, and they're not doing nothing with. And this is going to be the same thing with Kevin Knight.
I mean, not Ricochet. Sorry. He's going to be facing Mark Briscoe.
Oh God, please! And
for the TNT title, and he's in the Death Riders. I'll be honest with you. I don't like Daniel Garcia being in the Death Riders. I was really annoyed by that, and I didn't think it made sense. I wanted to see Daniel Garcia as either a singles or put him somewhere else. I don't know, maybe the Ops, but I don't like him in the Death Riders. So I'm gonna not disagree, but they're not doing nothing with him. I just don't like what they're doing with him.
Please.
I don't like Daniel Garcia on my television.
I know you don't.
I think he's trash.
I know you don't.
Only better than Eddie Kingston. I don't see any potential in. But speaking of people I don't see potential in, and I don't know why people are so high on this, and Venomous Vincent and I discussed this over the weekend. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna bring it up. I can't take this guy seriously. This guy doesn't look like this. Looks like he needs to be attacking the Power Rangers.
You mean Barbie Man?
You're not helping his case. He's. I mean, is he talented in the ring? Yeah, he can do some stuff. But I can't take him. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Yes, Lord Zed. That's all I hear from him. I can't take him seriously. I don't want to see him on my screen. Kevin Knight is a dime a dozen.
I have a question. What's the difference between like that and like what the New Day wears?
What?
You heard my question.
What?
You heard my question. Answer it.
Yeah, I know. And today everybody must be smoking the good stuff because there's no way in the world you could tell me.
Whoa! Hold on.
No, valid question. Answer it.
The New Day rocks. The New Day has Big E. The New Day has Kofi Kingston.
Wait, I didn't ask you that. I said, what's the difference between what he wears and what the New Day wears?
It's the New Day. They make
so it's not about what he wears. You just don't like him. That's
Big
correct.
That's correct.
That's correct, right? Okay. I just wanted to be clear for the audience. He just doesn't like Kyle Fletcher. That's why he's saying that.
Has me calling Zordon. I'm telling you, it's a difference.
He's just looking for Zion.
See, your partner ain't helping you. I'll tell you right now.
Well, listen.
Texas Katie's always helping me. Love you, Katie.
We move on from this match. Kyle Fletcher picks up the win. After the match, post match,
it was a family reunion time.
Don Callis gets on the mic, and Kyle admits he's not that he is not feeling that great. I'm glad everybody's honest tonight. Eddie Kingston doesn't want to be there. He wants to go to bed. Kyle Fletcher isn't feeling good. What's going on? What are these guys doing during the week that they don't want to be doing their job?
Wait till we get to the main event and somebody really dropped the bomb of truth that I want to talk about.
Then we got the Young Sucks coming in the ring. They're attacking. You got Josh Alexander out there. You got Okada. I mean, this is just, Jungle Express. I mean, this is
guess
just.
what? Guess what happens? Who comes and saves the show?
Hangman Adam Page.
No, egotistical Kenny Omega.
No.
Oh, that's right. Kenny
Omega
Omega comes out.
Kenny Omega. Right. He comes out and for some reason. This guy can beat up everybody. I didn't understand.
You better watch it. He'll get a flare up.
He's Kenny Omega.
We won't see him for another 6 months.
Flare up.
That was inappropriate.
He gets diverticulitis.
Yeah, that was so inappropriate. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay. This next match, the Holiday Hardcore Death Match, for the semi tournament. AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Marina Shafir and Megan Bayne taking on Timeless Toni Storm and Nina Shakara.
I am the Megasis, and this is my kingdom now.
Are you sure it's your kingdom now?
I gotta tell you what about this.
Beast.
Listen, out of everything on the TV tonight, this was fantastic. Megan Bayne has. Hold on. Megan Bayne has.
You can't be shocked that he liked it.
Can you listen to me real quick? Megan Bayne has the most beautiful ass in the whole entire AEW. I mean, this is just fantastic. I mean,
did he not get the memo?
What? It's fake?
No.
What?
We're doing a different direction months ago. You can't talk like that.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. She has a very nice hiney.
Expect a call from the morals department tomorrow.
Listen, this whole show is.
Dude, you haven't even done your first show yet, and you're already.
She was the best part about the match, I think. But I mean,
we're gonna have babyface team versus babyface team in the finals. So
I honestly think this match was okay. I really do. I think for again, I say it every single time. The women always outdo the men, either AEW or WWE. I don't know what it is. I don't know why the men are failing so bad.
But women all day long.
But
I think
they're
really women have more to innovate. Because it wasn't that long ago that the women really didn't. It feels like it's been that way for a while, but it hasn't always. I've been watching wrestling long enough to know that the women didn't always get opportunities to do matches like this. So they just have more room to innovate because it just hasn't been done as much.
Jeffrey,
I agree with you, Bobby. I do think
bad
women
behavior.
win.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Not encourage the bad behavior.
Thank you, Jeffrey. It was a very encouragement moment for me. Very encouragement.
All right. First of all, I want to mention the fact that we totally glossed over that Roderick Strong boarded up my screen. We totally glossed over the fact that Orange Cassidy, who is completely charismatic, is being held back by the man. Don't appreciate it. All right. So then let's go ahead and talk about it.
You think he's talented?
Well, he's going to be facing Roderick. Okay, Orange Cassidy is going to be facing Roderick.
Oh, stop it, Chris. Stop it.
Just a second. Orange Cassidy is one of the best talent in AEW. One of the best talent.
With or without his hands in his pocket.
He is. No, Chris is right.
Both.
You both are smoking the good pipe.
He's charismatic. He sells merch. He puts on good matches. You can't really ask for more than that. And he's good looking, yeah. You can't really ask for more than that.
Compared to this.
I'm sorry, Orange Cassidy.
I can understand why somebody wouldn't like Orange Cassidy. I can, but he is a good talent.
Hold on, I'm apologizing on behalf of Vinny because Orange Cassidy didn't wrestle in the 1980s, right? Because Lord knows if you wrestle
he probably
in the
wasn't born yet.
90s, the 1980s or 1990s, Vinny's your guy. Vinny loves you. They say otherwise of that, if you wrestled after that, they could have laced his boots.
They couldn't hands his pocket.
Listen, Orange Cassidy couldn't lace the Bushwhackers' boots if he tried. Couldn't lace the Bushwhackers' boots.
That was one.
But he can put his hand in the Bushwhackers' pockets, okay?
They're doing so much better. The women are the most entertaining part of Raw and SmackDown each and every single week. They proved it even more on Raw and NXT. They are getting there with AEW. That being said, this match had one fatal flaw. Cactus Katie.
Wait.
Do you know?
Here's your hurry, you're muted this. I know. Keeps on saying you define.
Not her.
No, it won't go.
Here's your hurry, you're muted this. I know. Keeps on saying you define just what a loser is. And when the end of the day, you know I got a lot of like enough to do with I was in the ring, you know I put the other doing. Well, I win. You are the best.
I still want that puppet.
I know why.
Copyright aside, the person
It gone the first 5 minutes of this show.
It went
I
with
mean-
one of Red Bull.
who fucked up this match is none other than
Marina.
Marina Shafir.
I knew you were
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say
she's
Oh
horrible.
yeah,
She came out
she wasn't
looking like
supposed
she
to be a
just watched one of
ringside.
her matches. Then she participated in the match, and I know Cher saw it. She's going to try to make a defense for it, but even she can't do it.
I don't know what
There
you're
was
gonna
a spot-
say.
There was a spot where Tony Storm and Mira went up to the top rope to land on Marina Shafir. Marina Shafir was on the whole other side of the ring, and then she walked over to get in position for this dead crossbody.
Yep,
It took out the entire match for me.
fair.
The entire match. Go ahead and try to defend it.
I
I
missed that part.
I think that
Mhm.
as much as you want to say it took you out of the match,
Mhm.
I know for a fact that you sat down in front of your television,
Mhm.
took your remote control,
Mhm.
probably paid, what is it, $50 a month to watch Survivor Series to see Jey Uso sit on top of a cage and do this in the middle of the match.
That's
And you were
true.
like, this is great. And it didn't
That's
take
true.
you out of the
No,
The
I gotta give
women-
it to Tamara.
So,
She's not wrong.
Botches happen.
You're not
Sorry,
wrong,
God
Tamara.
forbid a botch
all
happens
screwed
in
up their
wrestling.
bumps.
That was a
That
planned
whole thing.
bullshit. That was planned bullshit. Okay, botches happen. That was planned bullshit. So I don't want to
Yeah,
hear.
that was stupid. That was
There
you
was
gotta
a lot
admit
of
that was
planned
stupid.
BS and
My rebuttal
That was
to
stupid.
that is that one, it's $30 a month. Two, I have YouTube TV and it's free with YouTube TV. So how are you? Right? Three,
Owned. Fair enough.
46,000 people were yeeting
Who
and
cares?
enjoying their time. I'm talking.
This
to
is what
and
I-
enjoying their time, right?
Yeah, because
So,
the WWE
but
fans, they have
hold up,
groupthink.
just a second,
They're like,
let him
oh,
finish.
all
He
the
let you
fans
cook.
like it,
Let
so
him
it
cook.
must be
Let
good.
him cook.
All the fans like
Let
it, so it
him
must be
cook.
good.
Let him stir the pot. He's
My bad.
cooking.
My bad.
So
bad.
during your AEW show tonight, when Marina Shafir was walking over to the other side so she could get her cue, your 2,000 people did not look entertained. So I don't care what you say about the eater, how stupid you think it looks. More people
You know you're
saw
proving
that
my point,
than
right?
that botch.
It's because AEW fans, as much as you guys want to project, are not a cult. If they don't like
Thank you.
something, they're not going to pretend they like it. Meanwhile, in
AEW
WWE,
fans
you guys
are
will
more of a
bitch and
cult than
complain
WWE.
online, and then you'll sit in the audience and bow to some shit.
AEW fans are more of a cult than WWE. You know why? Because when they see something they don't like, they say the same thing about it. However, AEW can watch the biggest piece of trash I've ever seen in my life, and they'll sit here and they're cheering
Hey,
on
at least they
online and
acknowledged
offline.
No.
They
They like
acknowledge
Eddie
it.
Kingston. They actually like Eddie Kingston. They buy his
My point
merch.
exactly.
They go and see him. All right.
My point
You
exactly.
guys will
That's a
talk
cult.
online
That's a cult.
about how much you hate Jey Uso and you're so mad he didn't win over LA Knight.
I don't hate-
But then when
I
he
don't
does
hate Jey
bullshit
Uso.
like this, you guys will be. Of course, they're gonna keep pushing him because you guys don't. Your actions don't match your words. When
What
we
I
want
said
somebody to
last
get
week-
pushed, we cheer for them, and then when they get pushed, we're happy because we wanted that. When you guys cheer for somebody, they get pushed, and you turn on them and you're mad because you didn't actually want that. You guys don't know what you want. Vince was right. WWE fans, you gotta tell them what they want. They don't know.
Speak on it.
Well,
Speak on it, Tamara. Speak on it.
We all miss Vince, right? Because Vince McMahon knew what he was talking about. However, right now, 3 seconds ago,
He did,
we
to be
realized
fair.
that Venomous Vincent does not. The bottom line is this match was pretty entertaining. But
Involved in
Marina
this.
Shafir should not be in this match. She should keep being in an affair with Jon Moxley.
Do you, but she to
Oh
be
God!
fair,
If
she's
he's cheating,
she's a
if he's cheating on his wife
replacement.
with her, he has problems.
She's a
Oh, my
replacement. to be
God.
fair. Marina Shafir
Oh, Jaleel,
is
Lord.
in no way.
Hold on, Tamara, hold on. I think that's the nicest comment that Vincent has ever given Renee ever. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't realize he gave Renee a compliment there.
Yeah, if he's cheating on Renee with her, he's drunk and blind. He's
Actually,
drunk
I
and
concur.
blind.
Well,
She's
not
not pretty.
that Marina. Well, Marina's married to Roderick Strong, isn't she?
I know, and he's drunk too.
All right.
yeah.
Well, you know what? Next, we have
Nope. Nope. You're nope.
CEO.
Hold on. You got to talk about Timeless Tony Storm, and
her
Mina Shirakawa.
Mina Shirakawa pick up the win.
And the Butler.
They do.
And
And
Luther is back.
Luther.
Luther came back as Santa Claus tonight.
I didn't know he was gone.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
He got beat up by Mercedes and was injured.
He got beat up
Good.
by her.
This is why
Speaking of
Mercedes is the
Mercedes,
CEO, because she's getting rid of people who don't need to be on screen. Good job.
LOL. Why was War Games had more streams than Full Gear buys? First of all, do we know how many streams that had? Second of all, $50 for pay-per-view, whatever.
It's not $50.
No. I'm talking about Full Gear.
So Renee calls out.
It earned
Mercedes
more money than whatever
Moné.
you're talking about.
She called her out. Okay, and Mercedes did not appreciate that. She felt very disrespected.
She should.
She left her 13 belts at home. She only had 2 tonight.
She should.
Well, she said, you never show up to Ring of Honor. You never defend her belts, which is basically what people like to say online. She's
True.
like, okay, well, then I'm showing up to Ring of Honor and I'm defending my belt. And I'm kicking your ass. Now what?
Well, who would want to show up to Ring of Honor willingly?
Probably one of the champions. She has a Ring of Honor belt now. She probably is like, I'm the CEO. I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna give it to Mercedes, because I know that Vince likes to say she doesn't wrestle a lot. Mercedes wrestles constantly.
No, you're full of. Well, not in AEW. She doesn't.
No. Not always
Everywhere
in AEW.
else.
Sometimes she does, but I'm saying throughout the week, she is everywhere in somebody's ring. Everywhere.
Yeah, but she doesn't need those belts.
It's not about what she needs. She's doing a favor for these not a favor, because she likes to wrestle. I just mean she's helping these promotions. Everywhere she goes, it's their biggest crowd, biggest sellout. She's selling merch. People are paying to take pictures and stuff. Like, she's really doing the gambit. So if she does, I don't know. If she ends up going back to WWE, she's done everything basically.
What does she have? 22 belts now? Do we have to count?
Everything she wanted to do.
Trash.
Exactly.
Mercedes?
Where was that? Where was that when Eddie Kingston was out?
I couldn't find it.
I never saw that video. We need more of that.
What, trash?
Yeah, that trash video. Just perfect. Just no wait for the build up for a flush. We just need a nice trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next we have these bad boys. Oh, what? Who clicked that? Not me.
Oh.
We have FTR and Stokely. And Stokely's trying to act like a badass. We all know he's not. Interesting there. Moving on real quickly. Now we are back to our big boys.
Hey, it's Mariah May. You may.
No, I didn't hit that.
Who did that?
I don't know. But we're back to the Ops versus the Death Order.
The Dark Order, yeah.
Dark Order, yes.
The Death
do
Order.
like quick writing while the show's going on, while I do everything else.
Well, they actually before the match they did a little bit of a
why you call them the
beforehand they did it.
I feel like I die every time I see them on my screen. Like
they're never on the screen.
They're never on. Yeah, they're never on.
Well, I looked it up today when I was watching it. Dark Order has not been on AEW television set since August 5th of this year when they were on Collision.
3 months ago.
So
I don't remember the last time they were on Dynamite.
I don't understand why they bring these guys back if they're going to put them back like these. I mean, they did have a great organization until they freaking moved them over to Ring of Honor. I mean, I don't think they're
when they were doing the stuff with Hangman, which I was saying that before the match went, they did a vignette with, well, not a vignette, but they showed backstage with Hangman and
they did a
WWE
like vignette.
How is this WWE like?
That was exactly what WWE
does. There was no.
Wait, WWE has wrestlers talk to each other backstage?
They have
wrestlers what you're
saying? Walking to the ring and cutting a promo. That's what they were doing. And then they had somebody come and interrupt, kind of like WWE does sometimes. Adam Heyman Page.
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
no.
WWE invented walking to the ring. and
Thank
cutting
you. I'm glad we understand.
it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. 13
while
belts.
Adam
Okay.
while the Dark Order, I'm sorry, my bad, Katie. While the Death Order is walking to the ring and talking, right? Heyman, Adam Page didn't even
They
want to know
just
these
go
guys.
into the mother
He was just
planet.
about to walk. He was just about to walk by them, like he thought they were catering or something. He's just walking by them, and they had to stop him. They're like, "Hey, remember us?" He said, "Oh yeah. Okay. Well, while y'all go out there and lose, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, and then when it's done, I'll come out." And that's what happened.
What he actually said is that they asked him
I'm gonna
not
take
to
a leak.
interfere in the match, right? Because he has a bone to pick with the Ops. He's out for blood, and they know that he's probably going to want to come out there. And so they said, just let us do the match and don't interfere, don't make us lose the match, don't distract us. And he said, I owe you guys that much because we know Hangman left him high and dry. So call
Can I
back
ask
to that.
Cactus Katie a
And
question?
so he,
Okay,
yeah, go ahead.
Cactus Katie, did you see the end of the match?
What match?
Exactly. The Ops versus the Death Order.
No, I did not.
You did. Venomous Vincent, did you see it?
The end of the match?
Yes.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Okay. What happened after the end of the match? Who came out?
Hangman on Page.
Where did that Heyman come from?
I thought he came from the crowd.
crowd.
Exactly. Where the restrooms are. Thank you.
Oh, so there's no restrooms backstage? You heard it here first. There's no restrooms backstage.
He wanted a clear path, right, to go fuck up some people after.
Is that where the Death Riders come from every single time? The bathroom? Is that what you're saying?
Did I not say that Pac was so bored with Eddie Kingston?
They're
He fell asleep.
nastiest toilet flush
Right?
ever.
He did. He fell asleep.
You did say
Hey,
that.
he
That's a very loud toilet.
Dean
Yeah,
Ambrose,
it's really
So many
fucking
different
hurt.
versions of
Ambrose
toilet
came
flushing.
from outside because he and Marina Shafir had a quickie in the car. So I don't know what you're talking about right now, right? Just telling you.
No, listen, Renee, I completely reject all of this, and Roderick Strong. I completely reject all of this.
Well, you know who else rejects Roderick Strong? Marina Shafir, because she's bumping uglies with John Boxing.
Well, I gotta tell you this.
I'm gonna double down with this. Can we turn that damn toilet off?
Who the hell is playing the toilet?
Cactus Katie.
Who do you think? The most immature man on the screen.
That's not
No,
true.
no,
My
no.
hand's been up here the whole time.
Thank God.
I've
Let's keep
not-
him up there.
I'm gonna double down to this when we get to the main event. Let's keep going.
All right.
Well-
Well, speaking of the demand.
Okay, I gotta turn that off.
I
don't know who
just
did
turned
it.
it off.
Oh, okay. Oh, was it on loop or something?
Yeah, if you don't turn it off,
Yes.
it just keeps going. Yeah.
Well, I do gotta say that Hangman was bored, so he beat up all the security guards.
Yeah.
That's all he did was beat up the
Oh
security
yeah,
guards.
I wouldn't be if Tony Khan's like, due to his behavior last week, Hangman Page has been fined or he is suspended.
Oh my
Well, we go
Well, they gotta get the
backstage-
money for this $1 million event that they're putting on.
I'm
But
glad he went back to his old music.
all right, so next we had the preparation for the main event. This is where we saw Renee catching people in the crowds on their way to the ring, which I thought that was very abnormal for her.
It was
Um,
NFL. They be trying to
Yep.
catch people when they're coming back from halftime to ask what kind of strategy you're going to use and stuff like that. That's exactly what Renee Young did. But let's
She
talk
tried.
about what Renee Young did. She came out and she called who?
There is no Renee Young in
Okay.
AEW.
Renee Young came out and so Dean. Let me tell you the story. I'm gonna paint the picture for you.
We don't know.
Dean
Harper, who
Ambrose-
this woman? We don't know.
Dean Ambrose and Marina Shafir, they have a quickie in the car, right? How do I know they had a quickie in the car? Because the camera was outside, right? They came out in from outside, just the two of them. And before he walked inside, he turned around and gave her a wink. And then she making sure that, everything was straight, straightened the belt, making sure that, he didn't have parts of his anatomy out. Walks into the crowd. And this is what solidified it, Tamara. Renee Young, whatever you want to call her, says,
Renee, the
I
remarkable
talked-
Renee.
the remarkable Renee Young says, I talked to John Moxley earlier.
Oh yeah.
This is your husband. You just talked to him for a few minutes earlier. And not only did
All right,
she
time
said
out.
that,
For being the
Go
only
ahead.
one of these people on this screen who actually is married, it's not uncommon. Okay.
okay, well, how about this?
That's
How
actually
about
true.
this? Jon Moxley then proceeds to walk past Renee Young like she is not there.
Because
like
you don't know no
not
Renee
there.
Young in no AEW.
No, you know why?
We don't know no Renee Young.
Because Marina
Who's
Shafir
Renee
was
Young?
right there. Here's the person he's cheating with. Roderick Strong, I saw him earlier. He was pissed off. You know why? He just got the text. He just got text confirming the affair. So he's pissed off. So he wants to take it out on Orange Cassidy. He's bumping uglies with Orange Cassidy while Renee Young is watching Jon Moxley bump uglies with Marina Shafir. There's a lot of uglies being bumped here in this damn episode. But I'm just saying, this is what happened. Because Claudio Castagnoli, Cesaro, he came out with everybody else in the death match.
Dude, I need a drink. Did we start drinking on the show? About to there. All right, guys. Well, you know what? That is the show tonight.
Wait,
What
what?
the fuck?
Wait, what? What?
You know what? Fuck it. That's the show tonight. No, just kidding.
We're ending on the affair.
The main event, we were speaking about Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley versus Claudio Castagnoli for the very first time.
The two Death
since
Riders.
2017. That was a tidbit that they dropped.
And somebody tell me how he busted himself open.
It happened during the
Jon Moxley?
commercial. It happened during the commercial.
What happened?
Sure.
I don't know. It happened during the commercial.
I understand that the vehicle he and Marina Shafir were. So John got on the top and he actually hit his head on the steering wheel. And the cut was reopened.
John got on top?
No, the
never mind.
sunroof.
That's not even.
The
Never
sunroof.
mind. Never mind.
Oh, it doesn't make sense?
I'm sure it can make
That's
sense,
probably
but
why
we don't
Renee
need to
Young
go
thinks
into
it's
the
not
details of how that would make sense.
Well, I would love to know how it made sense of how he broke his forehead open. I would love to know that.
It happened during the
told you.
commercial.
He hit his head on the steering wheel.
Ignore him. Ignore him. Ignore him.
Well, this match is a little boring.
Jon Moxley
Marina was
took
already
another
upset
L.
at her botch earlier, and she took it out on Jon Moxley's dick, right? So then Jon Moxley got excited and turned her around. I vision all this.
But you were
Turned
mad
her
at
around.
Venomous Vincent saying that Megan Bain had a nice booty, and now this is
No.
you
No.
for
No.
20 minutes straight.
I am not.
Hey, that's
justifying anybody.
That is true. That is true.
All
That is true.
right. Well,
See,
Jon Moxley apparently got enough wins tonight that he didn't need to win tonight in the ring. He took another L.
Exactly. Is Karma a cactus?
He's getting kicked
He's
out of the
cheating on
Death
his
Rider
wife.
soon. That's clearly
Very
what he's
soon.
gonna do.
Who's
That's
going to
clearly
come
what
up?
he's gonna do. I
Who-
think
you
it's
think
going to be
someone-
Claudio. Claudio won the
As many people
CMLL
as bleeding,
title, by
I
the
think
way.
Jon Moxley got to come up. Say what?
Claudio won the CMLL title, by the way.
Yes. And he's got the
I
lead.
thought we were talking about who won the match because Cactus tried to end this like 3 minutes ago. It's not even an hour mark yet. And Cactus is trying to end.
We got a lot more to do, guys.
We
All
do?
right. Yes.
Heated discussion, right?
Well,
Even
we're
though
not
that-
doing
this
heated
entire-
discussion. Do you have a heated discussion? Because we could bypass heated discussion because we have other things to do tonight.
Yeah, let's bypass it.
Hold up. Can
All
we
right.
read this?
Well, I
comment?
was gonna say, well, it is the last show for
Venomous
Venomous
Vincent.
Vincent. Do you have
Last
one? If you
show
have one, we
tonight.
can do it.
No, I do not have a heated discussion.
Oh, I was asking Vince because it's his last day. If you have one, we can do it.
Nah, I don't
You
have
have-
one.
It's just me.
All right. All right. Well, we here at All Elite Heat Podcast want to thank Venomous Vincent for helping us out in all different ways.
He's just going to SmackDown.
I know, but he's leaving our
Let
show.
her cook.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Leave me alone. So, we decided to make a little thing of down memory lane. So, here we
I
go.
hope there's something.
You watch the NBA, the ball goes in the hoop and the point goes on the board. Okay. So when you win a match, you move on to the next round.
You don't need any more training, kid. You got it.
Oh, I got this.
Hey. Wow, Dan. You know, we've been on here for almost 13 minutes, and you told him you're going to be.
I literally told you guys 15, but whatevs.
If you're running late, I don't understand why you had to go buy something.
Where you going?
Oh,
It might be the end of 2 UPR zones. I hope they get back home very soon. That was
like a dead steak. Let's go.
Did she say dead steak?
Snake, I think.
I thought she said steak. I'm like, what?
I would hope your steak is dead. I hope so.
Some people like it still moving. That is not.
I know.
It's not
it's
the
all
same
because you're
thing.
on it, Vince. It's all because you're on it.
Oh, don't you start. You know, don't you start. I'm telling you, I got fire if you want to play with it.
Dun, dun,
That's why we brought you
dun.
on.
We can let the ring on fire tonight.
You guys got to do a promo battle. UPR has those. They do the promo battles.
They do. Could you imagine Vince and I on a promo battle?
I don't want her to get off.
2 out of 3.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't know. There's so many freaking things that go on at AEW. I don't know how to follow along. You guys that think this is the best gimmick, I honestly don't feel like you know what good gimmicks are. I mean, you think this is good. You think the timeless Tony Storm is good. Next thing you're going to tell me, Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, and a fucking tuxedo playing MJF is great too. I mean, come on. I mean, I can't with you guys. You guys like
never going to allow me to come back on here because these guys wrestle like animals. Like animals.
They are animals.
And then
why do you think we let Vince on the show with us?
Not really following the rules, though.
CEO.
Not really following the rules. What did we think of this segment?
Trash.
I was like, maybe I'm out the loop because
I heard it may have been surrogacy because nobody knew she was pregnant.
Oh,
surrogacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when another woman carries your baby.
So then why did she?
He is a dedicated. He's so dedicated to this product. He can't bear to miss a moment.
You know
That's
what?
it.
Vinny is a better fan than me.
I know.
He can't bear to have AEW on the screen and not be zeroed in, glued to.
Zeroed in.
How dare AEW
100%.
take advantage of Vinny's love and respect and loyalty? How
Oh,
dare they
God.
not?
Get out of here with that. Go get out of here.
He never
Vinny
does.
of the night.
Oh my gosh, there he is. He's literally talking to someone right now.
Yeah,
Thank you for getting him. Yes. So that is John.
You're
That is
talking
his
to other
brother.
people when you should be talking to us. Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Oh my God! What's going on? AEW Heat Elite Podcast is live.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday.
I wish we had a birthday
Thanks,
gift.
guys.
Look at all these people.
I couldn't miss.
Look at all
couldn't
these
miss.
people.
My family had cried.
All right.
Wow, the
now we're
base
gonna
on
kick you
that
off
Yeah,
because you're
Well,
killing
look.
our vibe.
yeah. Well, look, have a great time, Vincent.
You almost made it seem like he died. Thank you, Vince.
He's still gonna be on AEW from time to time. He's not banned from the show. He's just not a regular host anymore.
Well, so those are some of the funniest cameos. It was fun.
Okay, well, I
No
know,
word? Wait, no
hate
speech?
I hate
I
to
know,
steal your thunder, but I actually have a surprise for Venomous Vincent also. Because I can't let Katie show me up because I'm Chris. Venomous Vincent, what do you have to say?
Thank you.
Oh, he's mad now. But I don't care.
No, he's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of Thursdays, we have a UPR award show. And here's a snippet from last year's. I'm not the host, but we're going to say goodbye. Venomous Vincent, Cactus Katie, the sheriff. We're going to leave you with this. Venomous Vincent, this is for you.
Not take the slander. All right, I'm done.
Did you say Baskin is Robbins? You have her as a champion. She does nothing but take the back seat every single week. And then when she wrestled last week, she looked like complete garbage because she got thrown around the ring like a wet mop. She comes out flocking like a fucking bird, like a bird coming down from Philadelphia. She comes out flocking like what the fuck are you flocking about? If this is our AEW World Champion, shame on AEW for this shit. But every other night that she's on there, I want to vomit and crush my penis with a fucking hammer.
TVMA that we
I
can
have to
run. We can
watch
actually do
somebody
it.
like Gold Dust, split screen, half black and white, have color,
Chris, you have your
and then
commercial.
she wrestles in black and white? What is this shit? This is garbage. This is
She
garbage.
wrestles in Technicolor.
She was fucking flocking.
What the
she
fuck
came out
does
like
flocking
this.
mean?
With wings.
Referred to as Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Those fucking clowns.
Let me ask you something, Vince. Do you like anything?
You say that, Dan. I scratch my head going, really? You're looking forward to seeing where this is going to go? This match should have not taken place. I'd rather watch paint dry on the wall than watch this match again. I feel like she's fucking with me right now with this MJF shit. I really do. You guys that think this is the best gimmick, I honestly don't feel like you know what good gimmicks are. I mean, you think this is good? You think Timeless Tony Storm is good? Next thing you're going to tell me, Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, in a fucking tuxedo playing MJF is great too. I mean, come on. I mean, I can't with you guys. You guys like complete shit. Next thing you're going to say to me, Dan, is that goober that fucking Swerve has. What's his name?
Which goober?
Prince Nana?
You're going to tell me he's good too. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I was walking next to Prince Nana down to the ring in AEW, and I saw this goober wannabe rapper that looks like he's homeless next to me going like
the crown. How can you look
I would
homeless?
throw myself off the fucking stage. They got the worst valets ever I've ever seen in my life. The worst.
Mr. Mayhem Wardlow.
This guy's a joke.
Barrazo. And her past with Tony Storm. And, kind of explaining the story behind the tattoo they both got. And this, I love this feud. I think this is money right now. I can't tell you the last time I have been this excited.
Just like Roman Reigns when he puts the finger up, all the goobers go like this in the crowd. They all go like this because they're all right there. Let's all put the finger up because we don't know what else to do but put that fucking finger up.
That's a lot of cameos.
I forgot about half that stuff that was on there. Especially the penis and the hammer. I totally forgot. I totally forgot about
really
that.
old. I was like, wow.
Yeah. That was a lot of Dan. I'm very surprised I saw a lot of Dan, guys.
I even saw Evil Dose.
Yeah. We haven't seen him in forever.
He's coming to UPRE.
Well,
Evil Dose is coming back.
I just have to say, I enjoy being on AEW with you guys, knowing that I'm not the hugest fan with the product. I want to thank everybody, for putting up with my bullshit each and every week. And, just like EC said, I am not leaving. I will be back in certain weeks, just not a full-time host over here. I am going to Friday Night SmackDown. Me and Matt Mad Dog Kelly will be hosting it over there. Still waiting on who EC is going to put in for a third member of the SmackDown host category. I know right now he's thinking very hard. He's stewing the pot. He's getting ready to cook it. I can just tell by the way he's looking into the screen that he has somebody in mind. He's just not telling me right now, but that's okay.
Adding a third person in.
That's okay.
What I said was just gonna be two.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Mr. Dana, man.
We'll figure it out. But guys, thank you for.
Can I get Dan the Man back?
But listen, I will be back. I'm not going forever. I know you guys are very excited about your new replacement host. Katie, why don't you tell everybody your new replacement host?
Well, reach out to us if you'd like to be on the show. Next week we will have Bobby back on with us. So,
and thank you for being here with us, Vincent. It's been fun having you. I said it backstage. I'll say it here. I thought you did really well on the show. Would love to have you back, even if it's just every now and then.
Sheriff, I thought you said this was my show and I get to choose.
You do. Oh, wait, let me amend my statement. Would love to have you back if Katie allows it. It's kind of true, actually.
Oh, it's a joke. Anytime.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yes, check him out. Friday night. Really, Mad Dog? Really? I was going to say. That's what I thought. see these two boys on Friday night for Friday Night SmackDown Showdown. They'll be there.
Katie, when it's my last show, you gotta promise to give me like a send off like that.
I'm glad you like that send off. I had no idea that EC was also doing a send off. So you got double whammy.
Yeah, it was
tonight.
double kill. But then again, the themes of your send off was very different. Yours was funeral. His was more celebratory. Like
there you go,
image
guys.
and the music at the end, I was like, you made it seem like it's a funeral or something.
Well, yeah. So, all right, guys. Like I said, catch Venomous Vincent, Mad Dog Kelly on Friday night, and thank you all for being here with us tonight. Thank you, EC, for being our guest, and we will all see you guys next week. Good night.